the words. Someone whispered to your partner, what were the other ways to read a book? Who remembers? So if you forget, there's a poster right there. What are the 3 ways to read a book? What do you think? What is one of the ways to read a book other than reading the words? Okay, wait. Oh, so I see you guys know where we can. Okay. All right, so we read our words, yes, but remember we talked about this a little while ago when I was doing my read aloud. So yes, we read the words, but we also read the pictures. Yes.
And we
tell what's happening when we read the pictures. We're making a prediction when we look at those pictures. So what I want you all to do is let's practice that reading with someone, but we're going to practice it with the first way, reading the pictures. Okay, so I want you guys to go ahead. But before we start though, let's review our read to someone. I'm going to grab my chart for us. We're going to review our read to someone. Okay, table 1 and table 2, come sit down on the carpet. Table 3 and 4, come sit down on the carpet. Right, so for our story, The Ham today, we're going to read with someone, but let's talk about what are our expectations for reading to someone. What does that look like? Okay. Okay, so someone, I want you guys to turn to your partner and tell me, what are some of the things you do when you read to someone? Go ahead, face. So Terrence, why don't you tell Robert, what are some of the things you do when you read to someone?
You let a person,
Robert, why don't you
let
tell
a
them what someone
person
do?
read first, and then you let a person read the
Robert,
first.
why don't you
How about us?
So when you're reading to someone, what do you read? So what's something? So you read to someone, what else? All right, so everybody facing me. So tell me, what are some of the things we do when we read to someone? And I was listening in on Robert, so tell me, what was one thing you do when you read to someone? Yep, so we're talking about how you can read with your partner. You can read one sentence and your partner can read to the next sentence. Okay, let's see. Jarrett, what's another way we read to someone? What does it look like? Huh? Huh? I can't hear you. Speak up. Whisper read. And why do we whisper read, class?
So we won't interrupt other people.
So we don't interrupt other people. We don't distract others from reading. What else, Raekwon? So voice level 1, which is reading at a whisper level. Okay, someone tell me about what it looks like when you read to someone as far as like where you're sitting and how you're sitting. You can tell me that. Zivia?
Stay in one spot.
You stay in one spot. Okay, what else about reading to someone? Okay, Meryl?
You always got to take turns. You have to show to part.
Yep.
And you gotta read the whole time.
We have to read the whole time. We sit next to our partners, Terrence. And Terrence, and tell me, what's one way I can read to my partner? So do we want one partner reading the book the whole time?
No.
No, what's one way we can read to our partner?
Yeah, you read it.
We can read all together, or one person can read a page or a sentence. And then one more thing I want to talk about as well too. So I'm going to add it here because you don't have it. What I noticed, I want to add something. We need to get started right away. Because I've been noticing some of my friends are kind of taking time to get started. So that means we don't go and play around. We get started right away. So I'm gonna add that so we get started right away. Who thinks we can do that now with our partner? Remember, we're staying in one spot, reading the whole time. Read at a voice level 1. And when we're sitting with our partners, we're sitting right next to each other, elbow to elbow, knee to knee. All right. Yep, so what I want you to do with your partners, we're just gonna practice to read to someone, reading the pictures. Remember, you're telling them, your partner, what's happening in the pictures. Okay, table 1 and table 2. Yes, you can go to your special spot. Table 3 and 4. Let's go. All right, so I guess you can be my partner. Okay, learning to rest partner, that's great. Okay, so remember, we're reading the pictures. I want you with your partner, read the pictures.